Okay, once you get everything drilled on the big end and the small end, you're ready to start sanding. Sanding is going to be done with a palm sander. The palm sanders are located in a box somewhere over here. We've got them right here. You're going to probably want a piece of carpet. They're usually over here. So I've got my piece of carpet. I've got my palm sander. One thing that you'll notice sometimes is you'll come over and this piece of sandpaper is alright, but if the sandpaper wasn't good, what you would have to do, like if there wasn't sandpaper on it or it had a hole in it, is take that and just pop it off, take this, pop it off, open it up. And what that does is it opens up this little bar on this one, and you pull that out, and you open up that little bar there, and you take that out. Then what you can do is figure out how wide this palm sander is, and it's about, I don't know, that wide right there, and just cut a strip. Alright, and then put it under there just like that, pop it back on, and you've got that side on. Then fold it over, figure out how long it needs to be. Something like that should work. This piece that's left over, eventually you're going to need to be able to hand sand, so you can just stick that in a box here that's got a bunch of leftover sandpaper. And then you stick this underneath. I like to get it as tight as I possibly can get it. And then you just push that in, and you've got brand new sandpaper if you need sandpaper. If you had a piece like this that's still really not that bad, you can do that. If you need sandpaper, you can't find any sandpaper, new sheets, let me know. Then, find a cord. So we've got a cord right over there. You can actually plug into the thing right above your head. Pull that down, and you can pull that whole thing down. Just pull it down. Just pull that down. It goes. You can even stick it in a vise if you want to. Like if it doesn't reach, you can pull that all the way down and put it right in a vise if you have to. Or you can just let it hang. Whatever you want to do, I don't really care. Okay? So if you want to open it up and put it in a vise, be my guest.
How do you open it? You
twist it.
Right, take it twist
Yeah. Counterclockwise. You're getting it.
Yeah.
Just like that. Boom, it'll stay right there, I bet. Maybe. Right there. Will it stay? Oh, you gotta tighten it, I guess. Or right there. There you go. So, put it in something like that. Easily accessible, and you can do what you want. On, off. Now, when I'm sanding with the grain. The grain, you can see the grain marks going this way, so I am going to sand this direction. Alright, I'm also going to sand the sides this direction. I'm going to sand the top this direction. I'm going to sand this side this direction. I would say in an ideal world, you would spend, I don't know, 20 minutes plus a piece. So you're going to end up with 3 pieces at 60 minutes. Class is only 44 minutes. You're going to probably spend a whole class period doing just your side, your big side and your small side. If you spend a class period, it'll look really, really nice. It'll be really, really smooth. It'll look really, really nice. And then another 20 minutes on your slider, and you give a good 60 minutes of sanding in, it'll look really nice. The next piece to that would be once you sand it with the palm sander, then you come back with that scrap piece that I just threw in over there, and you hand sand it. And the reason we hand sand it is this palm sander actually moves in a square direction. It goes this way a little bit, then this way, then this way, then this way, then this way. In a kind of a square direction, and it puts little small swirl marks that it's hard to see, but when you get the stain, it'll be a lot easier to see. So if you come back in and hand sand it and just take out those scratches, it'll make it look a lot nicer. Now I spent 15 seconds and I want you guys to spend 20 minutes on it. One big thing that people will say, oh, I'm done sanding, and they'll still have pencil marks. If you still have pencil marks, you are definitely not done sanding. But really, if you take 20 minutes, so 7, 8 minutes on this side, 7, 8 minutes on this side for 15, another 5 doing the edges, that's about what you need to spend. It's not 3 minutes. Literally 20 minutes, and it'll look really nice, it'll look really good. I spent 30 seconds, so there's a difference there.